Hello everyone, Andy Wolverton here at Journeys in Darkness and Light, and today I'm taking a look at one of the 3 film noir releases on Blu-ray coming from Warner Archive on June 20th, 2023. Trust me, you don't want to miss any of these. And in this video, I'm taking a look at Caged from 1950, directed by John Cromwell. Women in prison movies became a huge subgenre of crime films in the 1970s, but many people forget that they'd been around for several years. Directed by John Cromwell, sometimes called the master of melodrama, Caged served as a template of sorts for future entries of the woman in prison subgenre. In this picture, written by Virginia Kellogg, based on her story Women Without Men, 19-year-old Marie Allen, played by Eleanor Parker, is sent to prison for her part in an armed robbery attempt which left her husband dead. Marie has no idea how to handle living with hardened criminals and navigating a prison culture she can't even begin to understand. But things soon get even worse. She finds out she's pregnant and won't be able to gain parole to have the baby. Prison warden Ruth Benton, played by Agnes Moorehead, is sympathetic to Marie's plight and wants to improve living conditions for all her inmates, but is stymied by a corrupt system. On a more immediate level, all the inmates are treated to frequent abuse by the prison's sadistic matron, Evelyn Harper, played by Hope Emerson, a political appointee who has more control over what goes on in the prison than does the warden. Unfortunately, Marie doesn't have enough money to buy Harper's protection and has no intention of gaining an early parole by joining rival shoplifting gangs run by inmate Kitty Stark, played by Betty Gard, and especially the vice queen of the prison, Elvira Powell, played by Lee Patrick, who has underworld connections on the outside. Caged is filled with stunning performances from an amazing cast, including Parker, Moorehead, Emerson, Gard, Patrick, as well as Jane Darwell, Jan Sterling, Ellen Corby, and Gertrude Hoffman, whose portrayal of Millie may be the wisest woman in the entire prison. Parker, who does fine work here, was nominated for a Best Actress Oscar, but the performance everyone remembers is Hope Emerson's, who was nominated as Best Supporting Actress. Her Evelyn Harper is not only sadistic, but physically imposing. Emerson was 6'2", weighing 190 pounds, and every time she appears on screen, you feel as if she could send you to the infirmary with just one backhand. Besides her physicality, Harper taunts the inmates in multiple ways, such as walking by their collective cell one evening dressed for a date, sporting an outfit that seems both stunning and oddly shocking, designed to belittle and denigrate the other women. Without giving away spoilers, I can tell you that Caged does not contain a soft ending. It is also one of my favorite film noir pictures ever. This release is struck from a new 4K restoration and contains a Screen Director's Playhouse radio broadcast from 1951, the classic Warner Brothers cartoon Big House Bunny, and a trailer. As I mentioned in my video for The Damned Don't Cry, this also is a must-own disc. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the rest of my new releases for June 2023 in just a few days.